Hello. How are we doing? We're doing good. Um, okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was supposed to start streaming at 8. It's 8:30. And I'm here a little bit late because bitch is hot. And it's hot in this room, and I'm not gonna be streaming when it's hot in this freaking room. You know what I mean? My comfortability comes first. And I'm not sure, and I'm not streaming in a hot room. I'm not comfortable when streaming in a hot ass room. But anyways, so other than that, today we're gonna be playing Honkai Star Rail. If you guys didn't read the title, we're going to go through the 2.2 story quest. I know that this quest is gonna be hecka long, but like, I am interested in seeing the story. But I know that this quest is gonna be like hella dialogue and stuff, which I don't particularly mind because like I really do enjoy the story of Honkai Star Rail, especially with what's going on in Penacony, especially since with like the ending of 2.1 with like Adventurine's crazy ass. Like, I'm excited to see where 2.2 takes us. I will admit that I did take a sneak peek of the story a little bit for 2.2, which was not my fault technically, because I was trying to do like the Memory of Chaos stuff, and I forgot that to continue the 2.2 story quest, you need to go back on the Astral Express. And lo and behold, where is the Memory of Chaos located? It's on the freaking Astral Express. So when I exited Memory of Chaos, like it triggered the 2.2 story quest. And I was like, damn it! And there was some really good like scenes in like when the quest triggered. There were really good scenes, but I tried to click off of it, but like I think if I clicked off of it, I think it would have just triggered the quest again. Like it would just spawn me back into the Astral Express, and then it would have just triggered the quest again. I was like, damn. So I had to reach a point in like the story where I can like free roam and then exit the game. Yeah, it was so annoying, y'all. But yeah, so I'll explain my little reactions to that. Because like there was some really good like really good story beats and stuff, like with that brief preview that I saw or whatever, like the scenes that I had to click through. Okay, yeah, but anyways, yeah, so we're gonna be playing Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, and then we're just gonna jump into it. Like I'm trying to get through as much of the story as I can. Like I know we're not gonna be able to finish the story in this one stream, but I hope we can finish it by tomorrow, because like I just want to get through the story, y'all, and I just want to play through the event, like, you know what I mean? And also I just want to see how the story unfolds, you know what I mean? But yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, we can go to the Honkai Star Rail. Okay, hold on, let me pause my music. Okay, then let's go to freaking Honkai Star Rail, and then let's unmute Honkai Star Rail. Okay, and then let's go back, and then let's go back to the game. Okay, actually, I should have my phone out so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay, there you go. Okay, great. Okay, hopefully my stream doesn't freaking lag out like it did. Like it did when I was playing Coffee Talk, because oh my god, that was so embarrassing, y'all. So embarrassing. Okay, hold on. Oop, is this gonna load? Damn. Oop. Girl, not this not working. Hold on. Let me set up my little mobile monitor, because I don't have a freaking second monitor with me. Yeah, I'm never taking a second monitor for granted ever again. Because I'm like, girl, a second monitor does wonders, because you can literally just see all the information of your stream and stuff on the second monitor. But okay, so honestly, let's just continue. Let's just go to the freaking thing. Oh wait. Oh my god, who's using my stuff? I'm dead, not King Lee. King Lee, hi King Lee. If you're watching, hi King Lee. King Lee, what unit do y'all use on my for my Trailblazing companions, or some my support characters? What support characters are y'all using? Okay, oh right, we need to freaking switch the perspective to quote unquote Robin. So if y'all were not here to see like the last part, Robin is dead. Quote unquote, Robin is dead, and apparently Sparkle
so many
is
people talking about it.
Yeah.
This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Hi Sage. Oh my god, okay, so like I was saying before, y'all, I accidentally clicked or triggered the 2.2 story quest. So y'all, you guys didn't get to see my reaction to when they first introduced Boo Hill. And oh my god, y'all, I freaking love Boo Hill so much. Honestly, y'all, like I might have to get pull for him and his light cone. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. Like I love him. I love Boo Hill so much. Boo Hill's so funny. I like that he can't curse. I think Andrew Russell, I think that's the English voice actor for Boo Hill. He did so good. Like I'm literally so obsessed.
Will affect my joints.
And then, oh, and then I saw the scene with Acheron where essentially the watchmaker or whatever, he was like, "Hey, you gotta leave Penacony, girl. Like you're causing too much of a ruckus here." And then Acheron was like, this is the Screamer fucking nation, and I'm not leaving." Oh well, actually no, she didn't say I'm not leaving, but she was like, "If y'all want me to leave, then I'll leave." And then the watchmaker was like, "Yeah, you gotta leave." Like they told Akron that they told her like, yeah, you gotta leave. Yeah, you gotta leave. You're causing too much of a ruckus. I started no, cause Sage, I was okay. So I said this before, Sage. Like I wanted to do the murder of chaos, the memory of chaos, stages, but then like when I left the memory of chaos stage, when I left the memory of chaos stage, like to trigger the 2.2 story quest, it's on the Astral Express. You have to be on the Astral Express. So when I exited the Memory of Chaos like section, I was on the Astral Express, and then it triggered the 2.2 story quest. I was like, damn. Yeah, it was bad. They should have had like a dialogue or something where it's like, oh, do you want to continue the quest or whatever, instead of just being it like whatever. But anyways, we're playing as Robin, and then this Robin, quote unquote, is handing out gifts to comfort the people about what had happened with the Aventurine and stuff. But yeah.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape.
Okay, hold on.
I witnessed a group of organic life forms
yeah.
making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void.
You said I always do my wishes on the express, so I had to wait an extra 20 minutes to wish for Robin. Right, and then when you're waiting on the express, then the freaking quest triggered, and I was like, damn, dude, it's okay.
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation.
And
or
return
I'll
to reality.
take my
Okay.
loved
I thought the
ones and
dreamscape
return
was
to
not.
reality.
The point. Okay.
I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
Y'all, how's your guys' Robins? Because I've seen Sage that you have Robin. Like I think everyone and their moms have freaking Robin, and I don't. I'm like, damn. And then I was thinking like, damn, do I really need Robin? But I'm like, no, y'all, I think I do, because I really resonate with Robin as a character. I was like, damn.
Sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not
The IPC, the family would
guests,
certainly ensure. Okay.
but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem.
Oh, damn, did he go into the chorus? Yo, I was like, I was waiting to bust out. Sorry, I'm not even like listening to this Intellatron guest. I'm literally just singing along to the Sway to My Beat of the Cosmos or whatever that's playing in the background. Girl,
The family can try their best to protect
I don't wish to
their
gamble with my life.
reputation.
Whatever, then leave.
Guess
We don't need your patronage.
I don't wish to gamble with my life.
Bitch, bye. Life is everything. Life is all about gambling. I love designing characters so much, so I couldn't say. I know, Sage. Honestly, at first when Robin's drip marketing came out, I was like, I mean, she seems pretty cool, but I don't think I'm gonna pull for her, because like she kind of gave like Ron May a little bit, you know, but like the fact that she enhances like follow-up attacks and stuff, and then the fact that like she's able to advance forward all her allies' moves, and then when she exits her ult, like Robin herself gets the 100% advance forward for herself. I'm like, damn, like maybe I do need her, like, you know what I mean? Also too, I don't have Sparkle. Like I'm still so sad I lost to 50-50. Like to who did I lose it to? To Clara? Yeah, I'm so sad that I lost the 50-50 to Clara for Sparkle. Like I just know that I think I just like collecting Harmony characters, you know what I mean? Like Harmony characters are very useful in this game.
But as you
Yeah.
can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as
Under the
promised.
you know.
But there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
No, literally, yeah. How many characters are just so useful? Yeah, I know. I'm like so sad that I didn't get Sparkle Sage, but you know, I'm like, it's fine. Like, Sparkle is probably gonna have a rerun, like probably sooner rather than later, cause like Sparkle's a really good Harmony unit. You know what I mean? And like what I realized is that like a lot of the units that they rerun, like it's usually they usually complement the character that they're that the new character banner is with. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like the characters that Hoyoverse reruns, they usually complement the new limited banner character that releases. Like, you know what I mean? So like Topaz with Robin, like yeah, of course. Like Topaz is like a follow up the follow up attack queen. You know what I mean? But yeah. But maybe then again, maybe this is just like a one off thing for them. But yeah.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
I was like, girl, why are you telling me? Robin is like, girl, I'm just a singer here. I don't even work for this.
With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, bro, is Robin really dead though? I have a feeling she isn't, but I would not be surprised if she is though. You know what I mean? And freaking Sparkle's running around as freaking Robin, and it's like, oh my god, please. Hello.
May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin?
Miss
I
Robin?
think you're talking to.
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, y'all, let me know if the audio or if the Honkai server audio is too low, okay? Because I will adjust it. Like if you can't hear the voice as well, okay, or the voice acting.
Hey,
But yeah.
don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I
Okay,
trust
that's
you
cute.
guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well,
Actually, I was there shortly after
Came
it
with ill
happened.
intent.
Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin,
Talk about
tell
it.
you the truth.
Okay.
Everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards
Bro,
the
that is
family.
not Robin.
The planet of
She's a
Vesta
liar!
has run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover.
Also, is Adventuring dead? Like, oh my gosh, this fucking game. Everyone's dying left and right.
The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
The family did not. Okay.
I wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Girl, of course not. That man fucking died.
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests.
Not this button.
There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It
Aw.
feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war.
Oof.
Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
I'm like, Sparkle would love freaking Pentacle to go to war. I'm screaming. She's like, I don't give a fuck. Okay. So cute.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
Y'all also, like, when the 2.2 story quest dropped, like, I'm on Twitter a lot, so like, yo, I've been trying to avoid spoilers like crazy. And thank God people put like, oh, HSR spoiler, because I'm like, damn, y'all, I would have been spoiled. But I think I've been seeing a few like fan art or whatever of a certain few things, and I'm like, yeah, I hope I didn't get it spoiled. But I think for sure, like, I still don't know like the overall gist of the 2.2 quest. So like, hopefully, you know what I mean? Like, none of the story was ruined for me, or like I was spoiled or anything. But yeah.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real
But yeah,
Robin.
y'all, it was crazy.
Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
No, right, yeah, Twitter is definitely crawling with spoilers. But like, I like being on Twitter because like that's where a lot of like a lot of artists that I follow, like they post a lot of good fan art. But yeah.
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse.
Also, yeah, don't look at my Twitter because I retweet not NSFW stuff, but like all the handsome fictional men that I like. They're all on my Twitter.
Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
That's true. Yeah, I can mute phrases to try to. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But sometimes even then, like even if I did like mute some phrases and stuff, like people would still post, you know, whatever, like their fan art or whatever, or like their whatever, like without using that keyword that I blocked. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah. But yeah, yo, I've been like sometimes. So how I usually like try to see if it's a spoiler is like I would at first read the first 3 words and it's like, oh, Gallagher and Misha, something, and then if it was like pertaining to something in the game or whatever, I'm like, okay, like scroll past. You know what I mean? It's like a funny.
Are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman.
He looked really out of it.
He looked
Oh.
really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Girl, why did she say everyone? Girl, you're only talking to one person here. You're not talking to a crowd.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, the method isn't perfect because people can't text up. Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of like what you know what I mean, like, expect most of the time is like usually when you're on social media, people like, I want to say about 70% of the people actually tag their stuff properly and follow the rules, and then the other 30% of people, like, they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And I'm like, honestly, yeah. Oh.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Uh-oh. Sparkle, you're coming through. I'm dead.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
He's like,
Huh?
what?
What
Oh.
was I just doing? And who might you be, miss?
Here,
I'm dead.
take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
The
Make
family.
sure
I
you
didn't know that
take
she had a.
it until the opening of the Charmony Festival.
She had like a tattoo on her back.
When the show
Sparkle has a
reaches
tattoo on her
its
back,
climax,
or whatever.
Press the button gotten together with the others around you.
Bro, did Sparkle really put a bomb on Penacony?
You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Also, I really like. Actually, maybe I just really like characters with like the pigtails hairstyle because it reminds me a lot of Hatsune Miku, and I really love Hatsune Miku. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, girl, is that it? Oh, we just talk to people. That's it. I'm screaming.
We're back to where it all began.
Right. Oh my
You
god.
entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Oh my gosh, yes, right. And freaking Firefly Sam. Y'all, okay, are y'all pulling for Sam? Yes or no? Yeah, I think I gotta pull for Sam. I think I'm gonna pull for Sam, and I think I'm gonna pull for Jade. I don't know, y'all, like, I've literally been pulling back-to-back characters, and it's so bad, because usually, like, y'all know, like, I usually just pull, I usually just skip someone, and then I pull, like, Uni the next time, but y'all, like, I've just been pulling back-to-back, like, you know what I mean? It's so bad.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more.
It's time I laid bare that, yeah.
But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you.
Girl, not mistaking Sam, I guess.
As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
You said I'm gonna have to skip because I want Jade for my blade. Oof! Oh my god, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I just really, honestly, like for me, like I don't really think of like team comps like that. Like I really think if like my logic is like if I like the character and if I like their animation, like you know what I mean. Like obviously like team comp matters, you know what I mean. But like I just want Sam or Firefly and Sam because they look so freaking cool. Like you know what I mean. But honestly, I get it though, Sage. But yeah, but also Jade is a really good follow-up attack unit too. I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. Yeah, my Vinci also deserves to have his mom. True. You're right, Sage. I know. Actually, said I don't have enough Jades for everyone. See, this is why we gotta start pulling out the credit card. Oh, you lied to me. Yeah. Are you Firefly Soul? Also, too, the fact that Firefly is freaking Sam, and then the way that how the other Stellaron hunters talked about Sam, like I had this image of Sam where like Sam was like this super cruel person or whatever, who would do anything to complete a mission. But like when you see that Firefly is Sam, it's like no way this girl is like you don't even know way this like really sweet and kind girl, you know what I mean, is Sam. But like I'm kind of obsessed with the fact that like oh no, like she's not all that she seems, you know what I mean. Like yeah, you lied to me, girl.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you lied to me, mama.
I had no other choice.
I just got Robin after venturing Akron Sparkle. Yes, Ashes, girl, you were pulling back to back too, mama. Like, honestly, we're in the same Stellar Jade boat. I'm screaming. Yeah, they're not like Hoyoverse has been releasing character after character like that I've been wanting. Like you know what I mean? At least like, cause I remember the banners that I skipped. I know that I skipped Huahua's banner. And then I remember I skipped Imbibe de Lune's banner, and then I skipped Silver Wolf's banner when she first ran. And then now I have not Huahua, I have Silver Wolf now, like you know what I mean? And then I have Imbibe de Lune now, like you know what I mean? So honestly, I don't know if yeah, it's tough, y'all. Like honestly, I love that we have double banners now, like double limited character banners now, but y'all, I kind of miss like having the single character banners because at least then I could save, you know what I mean? But yeah,
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Okay, hold on. Sorry. I want to turn up the volume of this just a little bit. Let's do 65.
In that instant before it killed me,
Okay.
I saw the reflection of
Okay.
another dreamscape in
Okay.
its ghastly pupils.
Okay.
So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived,
To solve the riddle.
to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
Call upon death to solve the riddle using and then invite you to join.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma,
exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality.
So why did you fight us then? Why did you fight us, Sam?
But after
Like,
the
why-
momentary numbness subsided,
Why did you beat our ass as Sam?
I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought.
Okay.
I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield.
I could not, so I could only divert, and so then I returned. Girl, what? Hold on, I could not reveal. And okay,
And after
okay.
all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one.
Right, yeah, because after Acheron did that, I think we all fell unconscious.
And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
But sometimes, y'all, I feel like even though I'm completely confused, me, I feel
know
like
it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you.
I was gonna say, y'all, I feel like Firefly is like manipulative though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she gives me very much like manipulative, like, you know what I mean? Master persuasion, like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all get that vibe, but I don't know, cause now that we know that Firefly is Sam, I'm just like, we got trust issues a little bit.
Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
Y'all, yeah, but
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3,
girl, why?
2,
Why can't we open our eyes?
1.
Kayla, you better
Don't
open
be
your
afraid.
eyes.
The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Oh. Turning. Do the symphony. Okay, you knew it came from the girl. Your heart's beating. Okay. Okay.
I never knew you could do this.
I'm dead. Okay, I have seen this screenshot before, like Blade driving or whatever. Girl, who taught this fool how to drive? How did he get his license?
Do you have a driver's license?
Oh my god, yes. I'm screaming. See, me and Firefly are on the same wavelength.
I do.
Really?
That is surprising.
Right.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
Oh, I miss Blade too, you guys. Damn. Literally, y'all, after like this Tianzhou Luofu, like after that storyline, like I was like, okay, like I don't think we're ever gonna see Blade again, but like, y'all, I miss Blade, y'all. The city of sins.
No, it's nothing.
Girl, Las Vegas. You mean Blade?
I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
I'm screaming. Firefly's like, you're driving a little bit too fast. I'm fearing for my life a little bit. I'm like, I personally don't think we should let a man that's suicidal to operate heavy machinery. Like, you know what I mean?
Infiltration is over.
I'm dead.
Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
I wonder if the stars, gifts, and cars can be used similarly. Honestly, who taught Blade how to drive? Like, like who taught him how to drive? Like, deadass. Also, who proctored his exam? Who was his driver? Who was his driver instructor? Like, you know what I mean? I'm fucking dead. Well, it's funny to know that Blade can drive. He knows how to drive. Honestly, Blade, where are you at? Because I need you to drive me places now. Because I still need to get my license.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Okay. To the silence. It wasn't until that soft sigh once again. Okay.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
I was gonna say too. Little side note. I wonder if the Stellar Hunters are just them four. Like, it's just Blade, Kafka, Silverwolf, and Sam. And then also technically Elio too, because I guess like Elio's like Destiny's slave, you know? But I wonder if like the Stellar Hunters are like even bigger, or if it's just them five, like, you know what I mean? But yeah. I'd be so gagged if there's even more Stellar Hunters, you know what I mean? But honestly, I hope it's not. I really like the idea that the Stellar Hunters are literally just this small group of people, like small group of 5, that literally just wreak havoc, like everywhere they go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really want to know too. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm very curious.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
I kind of want more characters to join the Stellar Hunters. I know, like, I wonder, like that's the thing too. It's like I would like, if they were to add like more Stellar Hunters, I hope we get someone like, you know, like someone who's been with the Stellar Hunters for a long time, or like someone who was in the Stellar Hunters but then they left the Stellar Hunters, or like they bring in someone new as part of the Stellar Hunters. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I really do enjoy like the Stellar Hunters as a group. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
She said,
I
"Damn."
told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate.
I'm dead.
It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
I'm dead. Firefly said, "Bitch, do not kill us. Stop." She said, "Stop." Like, I already have a preordained death. Like, it's not. I'm not trying to have it be with you. Like, I'm screaming. She's hella funny. At least Firefly is self-aware enough. Even Blade is like, "Damn, I can't even say anything back to that." I'm dead.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end.
I know, Sage. You said let them adopt straight path riders. Honestly, that would be kind of iconic. Like, not gonna lie. Like, especially since like it would give more like lore to the other, like, to the abandoned paths. You know what I mean? The abandoned path striders or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be kind of iconic. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's just so much. Like, there's literally so much lore in Honkai Star Rail. It's literally so crazy. Like, the fact that they're like extinct eons and stuff, and then the fact that there are eons. Like, people used to, like you said, like, stride along their paths, like those eons that used to exist, but now they're extinct now. You know what I mean? Like, does that mean that those same people are dead? You know what I mean? Because their eon is extinct, or like, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history. And the Everflame Mansion will take its place.
Oh my god.
In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Aw, Blade is so sweet. He said, well... He said, well, I want to die, but, you know, like, I hope you're able to find whatever you need from there. I'm screaming. I know. I remember reading a comment saying that like, oh yeah, like Blade is actually a really chill person when he's not, like when his Mars strike ass is not freaking Mars striking. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was cute.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
I know, but I hope. I want to see more interact. I want to see like Sam and Silverwolf interact, and then I want to see Sam and Kafka interact. You know what I mean?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles.
Really?
It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap.
Okay.
It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Okay, it was laid by those to cover up the truth behind this fortress. Okay.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
Okay, so does that mean that is Robin not dead then? Is she still alive? But then again, like, we still don't know how Robin died though. Like, we don't know if she died by the meme or whatever, the death meme or whatever. So she could still be dead for all we know.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream.
And they all look like they're mildly dazed.
There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, we've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
My man, that's my man! My man! That's my dad!
It's that man again.
Right,
Always
it's that man
in the
again.
right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Okay, are we
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Girl, let me get some of my stuff first. Damn, frick. There's more stuff for me to, there's more treasure chests for me to get. Did I get that? Okay.
Yeah.
Also, y'all, don't look at my team, because they're a little weak, but it's okay. We still love them. Also, y'all, my Aventurine... y'all, I feel like Aventurine is the most broken sustain unit in this game. Like, personally, because, y'all, like, I have him at E1. It's kind of crazy, like, NGL. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that Aventurine's skill and, like, all his talent, like, it just allows him to keep building up shields for the team. Like, it's kind of crazy. And the fact that I have him at E1, and, like, every time I use his ultimate, every time you use Aventurine's ultimate, like, he applies another shield when you use his ultimate. And I'm like, fuck, bitch, damn. It's crazy.
I'm really sorry
Yeah.
for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Why couldn't you really try that?
Two reasons. Firstly, the script.
Aww.
In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go.
Well, at least it seems like she tried. It seems like she didn't want to fight us,
That
so.
aside,
Oh, okay. There were also.
there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam.
Okay. This is still hard for me to accept. I agree. Right.
I get
Yeah.
it. Being cautious around a Stellaron hunter isn't a bad thing.
I also want a piece of this legacy.
Elio only gave me one instruction.
Oh, interesting.
Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elios scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific stellarons.
Okay, this.
But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
Yeah, who exactly is
Do
Sam?
you still remember that medical cabin I told you about?
Oh, that's Sam.
Well, that's
The medical
Sam.
cabin.
It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech.
Strategic assault mech.
It is the cradle of my vitality
Okay.
and the meaning of my birth.
It was how I should have looked to the rest.
And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
Oh, okay.
The time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality,
Excuse me.
so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Okay. And what about you, Welt? Look
Something
how
on your mind?
short adventuring is.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. What are your thoughts on Gallagher? Yeah. Okay, no.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
She was told to leave Penacony, dude. Like, she's not on this planet no more.
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons.
Right.
This is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again,
Right.
it's hard not to be suspicious.
Gallagher, what are you hiding?
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity
Okay.
and shared a lot of information.
I'm like, so do we trust her?
Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl?
Mm-hmm.
For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate, but she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
He said as if his cane doesn't have a black hole. But I literally, like, Welt literally has a whole ass, like, he's literally so strong too. And I'm like, well, shut up. You are literally, like, you can literally eat this whole ass planet if you wanted to. Like, you didn't read. Okay.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Okay, what team should I use? I think I'll use them. I think I'll just stick with this little DOT, cute little team. But maybe I shouldn't be using Aqua like that. Ugh, I kind of don't want to talk to people. I just...
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Like, I don't want to talk to people. Because, like, I just want to get... do the store and stuff. Oh, look, there's already a thing. What? Oh, it's actually a map. Okay. Yeah, no, that's funny. Dude, so these are just people that Are just stuck here, huh? If I quit drinking, will she come back? Oh my god. There's a TV there.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker
ew.
also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
That's creepy. Okay. Goodbye. Ew, that is really creepy. Okay. Oh, we can get here. Oh, okay, it's an elevator here. Okay. Okay, up we go. Honestly, oh shoot, I should have examined that. It's fine. I was gonna say, honestly, I'm kind of obsessed with the whole this whole undercity vibes. You know what I mean? Of this place, cause like of course like Penacony, the land of sweet dreams or whatever, has like a dark undercity, like a dark underbelly of like an undercity, like you know what I mean, that no one wants to see. You know what I mean? You said your girl boss team is perfect, right? As if he wasn't a Hersher in Honkai Factory, right?
There's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape, and all beyond the family's reach.
I said your girl boss team is perfect. You're so funny. Thank you. Don't look at their stats though. It's really embarrassing.
Fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout
Right,
may
yeah.
be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Is this supposed to be like a bear? Like a bear plushie on Firefire's back? Or is that supposed to be like a flower? I can't tell from this angle.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
Well, what's sure? Aw.
Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations
True.
are needed before we decide whether to trust her.
Oh, look.
But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Yeah, this blue boy.
Not exactly. I've only met him once. Look, over there, the Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
I'm dead. I love Misha too. Misha's great too.
For me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Ew. Okay, is there anything else we can get? Let's see. Oh, I hear treasure. Gosh, there's more exploration, y'all. Like, what is this map? Damn, there's 19 chests on this map. Okay, let's just get what we need. Hi. Hi, Misha.
You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
There's a bird right here.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. And who might this be?
See, like, that's someone was talking about this too. Like, Well can also see Clocky, and like, wasn't it the logic behind people who can see Clocky? Isn't it people who are like pure of heart or whatever, like you know what I mean, or who are like innocent?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
You're still young at heart.
Your memory zone mean?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here?
Yeah, this dreamscape
This
isn't. Yeah.
dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends,
Yeah.
I'll go back home.
But ever since.
Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
Who is Sleepy?
This
Oh.
Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks
Is
like?
it that freaking monster?
Sleepy is a memory zone unit.
Oh my god.
It's fierce and has many eyes, but it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Are you telling me the thing that beat our ass, the thing that beat our freaking asses is actually a really nice little monster? I'm fucking dead. The thing that can turn us into stone, like, you know what I mean?
Based on the description, that meme
Yeah.
is indisputably death.
I'm dead.
Nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death?
Right, not a
Not
dream.
in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive.
I'm
and
dead.
Sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess, but it would never hurt anyone.
That's kind of cute, actually. That's funny that that big monster is just a cute little guy. You know what I mean? Very docile guy.
Has it brought back any guests recently, say, in the last day or two?
That occurred.
We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
CP is basically the equivalent of Charon. Charon is what? What is that from, Astrius? Is that someone? Is that from a game that I know? CP's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. Right. I love that his name is Sleepy too. That's so funny.
I see.
Yeah.
Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Yeah, it is.
Just as I thought.
Yeah.
Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
Bro, please tell me Robin is not dead. Please tell me Robin is not dead. Oh my god.
If you're looking for Miss Robin,
Oh.
I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
Oh my gosh, wait.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, the ferryman. Oh, that takes souls across the river. Oh, yeah, okay. Actually, you know what's funny, Astrius? Like, I play a game. I play Shin Megami Tensei 4. Like, Shin Megami Tensei 4. It's on, like, the 3DS. Every time you die in that game, you're greeted by someone with the name Karen or Karen. Like, you know what I mean? But, like, and it's funny because his duty, I think, is... I think he does guide the souls, like, you know what I mean? Like, he does guide, like, the souls across, like, to death or whatever. But then it's funny because, like, he can essentially bring you back to life if you pay a certain currency, which is very funny. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, CP is so funny. Why?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream. But its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's
I'll be
your
your-
first time
Aw.
here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon. So there should be enough time.
Okay, so why does she not want to leave, though?
All right, then. We'll follow your plan.
Like, why does she not want to leave? Like, you know,
Well,
okay.
we now know the answer to both murder cases that have
Okay.
caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Is worth learning more about that name, CP.
No idea.
But its connection. Okay.
But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him.
I was gonna say, the name Sleepy sounds very familiar. Like, that sounds like one of the characters from, like, one of Clocky's friends, if I'm not mistaken. But then again, I could be mixing that up with someone else. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
He was with Misha. You also saw him.
can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
Well, you are really old. You know what I mean?
Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
I was gonna say I think he's old by like our human standards, but maybe he's really young in terms of like clocky standards or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm kind of obsessed with the fact that I'm obsessed with the fact that Welt can see clocky. That's so funny. Okay, let's just look. Okay. Okay, let's take a little walk. Okay. Okay. Oh, look. Dude, we were finding a lot of these birds. I'm gonna eat you. But bird only want to come out and play. The outside world is too scary. Okay. Well, okay, and here's the thing too. I always wonder, like, oh, actually, hold on. There's an ad. As long as you have, yeah, we'll take you to the other side, right? Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, there's a thing here. There's this here. Oh, there's a. Seven manhole covers. I'm dead. Okay, let's continue. We can run. I can run around in my own personal time, but I do like if I do see a chest, I am gonna open it, just so that I can get the satisfaction of.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
Sorry, I was saying like just so that I can get the satisfaction of opening something. Ad break. Okay.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics.
Yeah,
I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Kami. No. Okay. Oh, I don't even have. Okay. This is a signpost. And take a nap. Me. Oh, look, she's in.
Look! There she is!
There she is. Dun, dun, dun. Look at this. Okay, okay.
My calculations are finally done.
I'm free. Okay, cool.
System hours, the above
Welcome
dream
back
will
from the
swallow
ad.
The dream below. My hypothesis was correct.
You didn't miss anything.
This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear. I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching.
This is. She kind of looks like Hal
It was just an
with
arrow
the
rift
pattern
many
of
years
her
ago.
vest.
But now,
That's funny.
It's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
slowly but surely.
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system
This is
hours,
Dan
the
10.
Dream Flux Reef will
Everything
cease
will
to
crumble.
exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry.
Oh my god.
This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
Dad.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too?
Oh my god.
Or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
No, he just knows how to make a black hole himself.
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course. She's an excellent scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the
excellent scholar.
first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of
Don't pay
Recollection,
much to the
ordinary
nature.
people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria.
Okay.
She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria.
Kami is giving very much Velma vibes from Scooby-Doo, especially like the cadence of Kami's voice. You know what I mean? It's giving very much like kind of nerdy scientist vibes, and I'm kind of obsessed.
I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
I was gonna say, I wonder
Does the
why.
name Madame Rosalina sound familiar?
I wonder why Robin has not come back to the golden hour or to like the Penacony that we know. Like, I wonder why she's in hiding. Like, you know what I mean? She's probably like, bitch, let everyone think I'm dead. I hate being famous. She's like, I hate being famous. I hate the pressure. Like, you know what I mean? I hate it. So she's like, honestly, let everyone just think I'm dead. You know what I mean? It was her name was mentioned by the conductor.
That's right.
Oh.
It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there. Let me go!
I'm dead, not March.
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Let me get this bird first. Sound time over. Even soaked? Aren't made from actual paper. Why would you get wet? Dead. Bye. Okay.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Honestly, March 7th gives very much ghost vibes.
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
She said, oh my.
Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you.
Not Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer.
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
well, this is how it turned out.
Pay respect to March 7th, Ghost of Dreamflux Reef.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
I'm dead.
He thinks he's dead.
Yeah.
Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
Dream Flux
You're
Reef.
talking to someone invisible.
I'm dead if I'm not
If
dead.
I'm not dead, what am I?
Oh my god.
I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
Pepeshi, what's wrong with sleeping in dreams?
Stop asking.
I'm dead.
I'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name.
I'm dead.
It's home.
Okay, and if we get attacked right now
They're coming.
by monsters. Oh my god. I know who are we fighting. Oh, okay. What is that? What does that mean? Hello? After being attacked. Oh, and takes increase, the state will be dispelled. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. Oh, there you go. Relax.
Another
Y'all,
journey
the
begins.
way.
Still waters uplift.
Like, the way that my Akron isn't even the strongest, and she still does hella damage.
He passed out.
Oh.
His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Can we take
We
this
can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life.
She was like, yeah.
I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Find Aunt Jessie. Honestly, this is giving me very, like, this place is giving me, like, the Dreamflux Reef is giving me very, like, Bellabog vibes. Right? Is that right? Bellabog? No, I'm sorry. Is it Bellabog? What am I thinking about? Like, is that right? Bellabog? Like, it's giving, like, wildfire, like, you know, whatever. Like, the fact that, like, on the upper, like, on the surface, like, they have, like, the, like, you know what I mean, that the palace or whatever, but then on the underside they have, like, you know, like the mines and stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, this is giving me that very much vibes of that. Also the Aunt Jessie, that's giving me like Natasha, like, you know what I mean.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Just chatting and gossiping with the family. I need to keep. I can't afford to find the way. The Dreamflux Reef is a place for the people who just want to live a peaceful life. Right? Yeah. My name is Coda.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like.
We can always find it. Also, I was gonna say, when are we gonna? I want to see Boo Hill again.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here.
Dang.
I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately.
The
Things
Beautiful
must be
Dream.
tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really,
But they're becoming-
becoming more frequent now.
Right.
Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March?
Oh my God, Robin.
Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she...
Right.
Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area.
Interesting. This
Most
is
of them came from neighboring star systems.
Stowaways.
I
Oh my God, Boo
heard
Hill.
Places
Oh.
like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of
like,
islands in the ocean.
okay.
They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Okay. Let's go. Dang, the way that there's a treasure over here. Okay. I also want to collect the stickers. Because you do get... I forget that you do get Sailor Jades if you collect enough stickers. We got a trash can sticker. No, we didn't. Oh, I hear a chest. Oh, okay. It's over here. Also, I need the Clocky credits too, so I can like fulfill those levels or whatever, or upgrade the Clocky statue, so I can get those freaking Stellar Jades, y'all. Not that freaking base. Need somebody to talk to, and not someone sleeping. Just snored right in my ear. Okay, hold on. Dang, there's just so many. Like, there's just so many like nooks and crannies in this place. Okay, that's somewhere that we can't go. Okay.
So that's how.
Dang, look at this guy.
I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
Who is this guy? Wait a minute, wait.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of
This guy's giving me Oleg, like Oleg vibes, on unrealistic, cause like he's designed so well, but like he's not a playable character. I was like, dang, he looks good.
Himeko, here they are.
Like, see, this is what we need in like a character, like a playable character. Like I'm tired of these skinny ass men, y'all. Please, we need someone with some meat.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah.
Micah.
Who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself.
The Gravekeeper.
I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux
Gravekeeper.
Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed with
You're
Micah.
too modest,
Like,
Micah.
ooh.
What's
Micah,
the chase
what's your
with
number?
on this place?
Can I take you on a
You're
date?
the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the Sweet Dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
You said Sampo is crying in the corner. I'm sorry, Sampo. Like, I'm sorry, Sampo, but I need someone. Sampo, I need someone that's like that has meat on their bones. Okay, I'm sorry, Sampo. You're just too skinny for me.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note,
Wait, what?
Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
What did he say? Yeah. Oh, guardian of sorts.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there.
Oop.
I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Dude, Robin.
An important guest? Who could it be?
At least I hope so.
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Oh my god, I'm kind of obsessed with Micah. Micah! Let me get your number, please. But like I said before, it's like, oh, there's a chest. This is just weird. Like I said before, like, is there, like, why? I wonder why Robin didn't go back to like the Sweet Dream, you know what I mean? And be like, hey, like, I'm still alive, but like, you know, I'm I'm just gonna go over here. It kind of reminds. Oh my god, that is Robin. Oh my god. It kind of reminds me of like that one scene from Megamind where I forgot like the names of like the hero in that movie, but like it's essentially when he fakes his own death and he's like, oh, like I just wanted to see what it was like.
There she is.
If the world wasn't,
It
if the
really
world,
is her.
if I was,
Miss
if I wasn't,
Robin.
if I was dead, you know what I mean? So maybe Robin is like doing something similar to that. I'm dead.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights.
Oh,
from
but
it.
I'm happy she's okay.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing.
Ah, it's her.
It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflex Reef.
Okay.
Talked to everyone I met. And they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony.
What?
And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're
Can't
not
do that.
old enough
Wow.
to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings.
Oh right,
But
in
in
this
this
dream.
dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady
With
no
old legs,
legs.
I could even.
Well,
Oh
without
wow.
This dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Robin is like, damn, like we can't even let these people in to like the sweet dream.
Don't worry, Robin.
Yeah.
Dreams have their
Well,
significance,
no matter
but
how-
they aren't everything.
Mm-hmm.
Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No. And Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live.
Mm-hmm.
Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams. Because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a
Oh my
relief to
gosh.
see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew.
Right. What the heck?
I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Girl, what do you mean a commotion? Literally everyone is up in arms. Even your brother is freaking out. Like even Sunday is freaking out. Freaking the fuck out.
Here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. And now it seems
It goes way beyond me.
the root of the problem goes way beyond me.
Around me that don't align with.
There are elements around me that don't
interesting.
align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
She's like, girl, there is corruption here. There's corruption in this motherfucking dream.
Sweet dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward.
Ah, interesting.
Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador.
Beneath the surface. Oh, okay.
Which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here, the land of the exiles.
Under the guise of death.
Concealed by the family under the guise of death.
A dream where Penacony's
A
past.
dream within a dream. A Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
It's because she found like more of the harmony, girl. You said the vibes were in it, like
I hate to
exactly.
admit it.
Right?
The
Yes.
harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the sweet dream.
Yeah, because Robin's like, girl, I know Penacony's fake as hell. She said it's fake as hell, but at least here in Dreamflux Reef, it's like these are real people. You know what I mean? Like these people are, you know what I mean? Like their lives, like they know that they're living here trying to like live an honest life and stuff. Like you know what I mean? Like they don't need a sweet dream to thrive in. Like you know what I mean or whatever. They don't need a sweet dream. Yeah, to live their lives. Like them living their lives here in Dreamflux Reef is like enough for them and stuff. Like you know what I mean?
It's
But yeah.
regrettable. But the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. Naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
Dun dun dun. So is there like another Eon? Is there a stronger force that is causing all these problems on Penacony?
I'd heard about what happened to
Yeah.
the Cienjo Alliance. But as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Dang, okay. She's like, girl, I'm going on boycott. 11 hours into the Charmony Festival?
Look
Yeah.
here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove, but Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
Bro, does Sunday know that Robin is alive? Like, he's just literally just in Penacony, just be like, fuck, my sister is dead and I'm fucking depressed. Like, you know what I mean?
This place is too dangerous for
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? Then it won't have the freedom to fly. Right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
Don't forget, man was stabbed at the end. Ha! You're right. No, he was. Oh my god. No, so that's what I'm saying. So was Sunday in like the Dreamflux Reef then? Because I remember like Gallagher had called that memory zone meme, like the death meme, to him, and then he got stabbed. So then I'm like, so yeah, does Sunday know that she's alive? Like, what's going on?
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well.
I do.
Oh.
But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
I did not mean to interrupt.
Why?
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered. Can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea.
I do not
And
trust
what about you, a young
this man who's talking right now.
Do you agree with your sister?
His identifier is kind voice. I do not think that voice is kind. That sounds, his voice sounds very
I
manipulative.
think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly? They find a way to do it through their determination?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it.
What? Okay.
So,
they're like,
what are your thoughts?
This voice was like, I mean, I guess you're right, Robin, but let's talk about Sunday. Sunday's like, what?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective.
Oh my god.
So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
Mr. Gopherwood?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Oh my god, Gallagher. Oh my god, Gallagher! Gallagher, I'm in love with you.
Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that?
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask.
I'm dead.
Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself.
I'm dead.
After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
Lackey of the Watchmaker is crazy. Sunday, let's all calm down, okay? Your sister is not dead.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades.
You are aware of my plan.
I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I was gonna say, I never realized how pale Gallagher is.
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Actually, never mind. I feel like a lot of these characters, a lot of the characters in this game are pale in general. So
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is
Wait, what did he say? To believe a man who's full of deception. That's true, Gallagher. You have been lying a lot, or you just did not have been telling people.
The sense of justice inside of you.
Ambition.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
That's not Robin.
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
You said, just kidding. Gallagher, shut the fuck up.
Crew too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Okay. Please tell me they'll just have it to where we just talk to
This is the
them.
monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
Gallagher has jokes. I guess so. Yeah. Oh, he thinks he's funny. He think this is a comedy show. Gallagher, you were so freaking nuts.
When
Crazy
Penacony
ass.
was known as a frontier prison, it was the trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
Their names are inscribed here. Then that means...
They're dead.
According to Micah,
Yeah.
they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace.
And then who's
In
the last
decade
one?
following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Astana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system.
Oh, wow.
Only to be surrounded
And wiped out by
the Swarm.
Damn.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
Is this supposed to be... I feel like that's supposed to be Mikhail's tablet.
Dreamflux Reef was
Oh.
created. Its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Ah, Gallagher! Ugh. Robin. Damn, Sunny's like, fuck, you're alive. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Okay, well. Speedy Hands is crazy. Okay. Girl, who can we talk to? Okay. Okay, we have to talk to Gallagher.
Well, I did my job. I gathered everyone here.
Aw.
Gallagher will explain the rest to you. Take care.
Oh my god, no, don't leave us. Here's Firefly.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
Okay, and then what does Misha have to say?
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here.
I'm dead. And what are these two fools saying?
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe. And that's all that matters.
Oh my god, look at the way he's standing too. The one, his right arm behind his back. I'm screaming. Okay, well, I thought they were going to talk more, but I guess not.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
Yeah, what is your game plan, dude? What is all this?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family heads, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher? Oh, is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef.
Really? He
the
is?
deputy of the Watchmaker. And the one who sent out that invitation.
To
As
us?
Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
What is a history fictionologist? I remember reading that like in like the database, but I'm still confused as to what that is.
History fictionologist?
Yeah.
So
Look at
what,
March's face.
Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy.
Damn, inviting different factions.
And stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
Damn, it always comes back to the frickin' Stellaron.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
Bro, unless someone is bringing that frickin' Stellaron here and just planting it like a seed in the soil.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
Someone's manipulating the Stellaron. You're pulling out leg again.
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with Stellarons.
Bitch, I literally have a Stellaron in me. He literally has a Stellaron in him.
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. Think of the memory zone as the sea. Creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Okay, so who's manipulating the Stellaron then?
And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish.
Oh, okay.
It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at.
Oh, so I'm assuming that Mikhail is the one who's using the Stellaron to make Penacony what it is now.
In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
Dead.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago.
Yeah.
Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power.
Right, yeah.
And most heeded their words.
Mm-hmm.
But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity.
Okay. Sorry. His rivals. Oh, okay.
By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated.
Oh.
It was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
The time of representative from the Montour Systems family.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Okay.
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Hunt. Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dream.
The watchmaker who had been okay.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland?
Girl, is the Stellaron eating up the other freaking memory zones or whatever? Not memory zones, like the dreamscapes or whatever. Like, is that what's happening?
It's people's lives.
Oh.
The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape.
It tempts people.
It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape.
Oh, what?
And gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
Opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits. What?
Confusion, laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family.
I'm dead. Became a new kind of prison.
Became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use.
Is that Sleepy?
Dormancy.
Oh.
That's its real name. We exploited
Dormancy.
a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster.
Interesting. And draw them in.
Draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy.
Oh my god. Struggle for the
Since this
legacy.
is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
Look at the way he's
If
struggling.
that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wing.
Oh my god, not
The
Mr.
Stellaron
Wings.
is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Watch Sunday be like, bitch, I don't fucking know. I don't know. They don't tell me shit. I'm dead. Okay.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
Are you done talking? Sunday.
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Well, at least he didn't argue with us. I thought he was gonna be like, no, I'm not telling you. But at least he said.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the sweet dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
Sunday has gotten some of the most atrocious nicknames. Right, Mr. Wings, Chicken. You know what I mean?
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream
What the
Master.
fuck is Mr. Gopherwood?
Well,
What the fuck?
that was easier than I thought.
I'm dead. Right,
Did you
Gallagher.
conduct your own investigation already?
Sunday said chicken wings.
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
Yeah, because I think if Sunday had confronted Gopherwood, Sunday would probably be in a lot of trouble.
I didn't have other options.
Yeah.
The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the
Interesting.
cancer of all worlds.
Excuse me.
We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr.
Look.
Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I will use my voice to support an evil cause.
At least Robin is like, I can't. She's like, I'm not contributing
I won't
to this.
step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys harmony itself.
Yeah, even look at Sunday's expression. He's like, damn, I'm so conflicted. He's hella
The
conflicted.
paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the harmony...
What do you mean? Why do you need verification? You know, Sunday, you know that they've strayed from the harmony, girl. Like, not all of this shit would be happening. Like, Galaga would not have to be doing this shit if the family strayed from the harmony. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, Sunday.
You.
Oh.
We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors.
Aw, yeah.
And there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
Isn't this ain't nothing to fear? Ain't nothing to fear no more. We'd win. Peace is never an option. They said, "Nah, I'd surrender. I'm dead."
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express.
Yeah.
Having a third
Well, is a
party
really good
presence
negotiator.
should help with negotiations, and could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Oh my god, I feel like this is gonna go so wrong. This is not gonna be as easy as it seems. Like, Sunday's like, yeah, we're just gonna talk to them. Like, we'll figure it out. And I'm like, Sunday, no. Like, they're gonna kill your ass, bro. Like, you were scared that Robin was gonna die. Girl, y'all are actually both gonna die. Like, oh my god.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Also, too, Sparkle is running around as Robin, like, in Penacony. So it's like, girl, that's
Everyone,
number two.
let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Okay, is this...
I may
okay.
have been quick to step up to the plate, but
Yes, exactly.
confronting the
Well,
Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Well, to be H, I will say, I think Well is probably the strongest out of everyone on the Astral Express. Maybe Don Hung. Like, you mean, I think Don Hung is a close second. But, like, even then, like, Don Hung isn't here.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr.
Right.
Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
Well, I was gonna say he has the Dream Master has the power, or I'm pretty sure the Dream Master can tap into the power of the Stellaron. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm just like, I'm sure that Dream Master is hella strong.
He's the
hella
leader
powerful.
of the families of Penacony.
Right.
And he has
Yes,
the
exactly.
entire
Yeah.
power of the harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Great
Maybe
caution.
you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
Dead.
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although I can't quite put my finger on it.
No,
I
Sunday.
have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey.
And trust me, I feel like they're gonna get slicey dicey, girl. It's gonna get slicey dicey
You're
up here.
still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
The keepsake. What is this? Oh, it's okay.
I knew it.
I don't think this will bring us any luck.
As I suspected, this chip of venturing
Oh.
is actually a miniature transmitter.
Uh-oh.
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Yo, I do not remember where we got that coin
Aventurine?
Right.
Is he still alive? And what
I
does
know, I
he
thought he
have
was
to
dead.
do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status.
I see. Always
But
listening.
the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Right, and then they have freaking forces on standby. Like I remember Topaz was just waiting in like the Penacony lobby or whatever. Like she's waiting for the green light to like not blow this place up. You know what I mean? But like she's waiting for the green light so that she can like start moving and stuff. You know what I mean? Just in case if the family starts to get a little tricky. You know what I mean?
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
I was gonna say too, like, what is the Stellaron Hunters gonna do in this whole fiasco too? Because like they're also here too. Like, you know what I mean?
Spoken like a true hero.
Dead.
Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Why
Before we
would you say
departed,
so?
The conductor asked us to inquire about the 3 nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Razelina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork.
Girl, who's Legwork?
If I'm not mistaken. We've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourself.
Oh my god, y'all. I love freaking Gallagher's voice, y'all. Like, oh my god, I freaking love Gallagher. I hope he gets a 5-star. I highly doubt that they would re-release a 4-star into a 5-star. Like, especially for a character that's not part of the main cast, quote unquote. But oh my god, I'd be so freaking happy if they gave Gallagher a 5-star. I don't think it's gonna happen, but
Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
she's like, I did, bitch.
You two, young nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
You're making me blush with these flatteries. My proceed believe.
I don't know much about my life story.
Dead.
But I do have extraordinary skills.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisce on every time he had a good drink. As for the last nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started.
Wait, how does Gallagher know of Pom Pom?
On his deathbed,
Okay, hold
he
on.
told me to find the Astral Express
And deliver.
an invitation to the future nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblazers.
He left behind a special gift, a true legacy, something.
Come with me.
Oh.
Now is the time to reveal it.
I hope it's the hat. The hat that Trailblazer wears. Also, there's a bird over here, and I wanna get it because it annoys me. I think it's funny every time I see a bird in the cutscenes. Like, and I'm like, I need to get it because it's annoying me. Was happy every day. I wish you the granny happiness too. I'm dead.
Back here again.
Oh my god, Firefight's here. Hey, girl.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say or do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
Oh, what's happening? Like, what's happening? Oh, okay. The way.
What's happening?
Right. Thanks, March. What?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden.
You said, funny enough, that was also Himiko's dream in Honkai Impact the Third. What was Himiko's dream? Like, yeah, what was her dream? To travel the stars? Was that her dream? Or in Himiko and Honkai Impact Third, or no?
The first and last nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Lake.
Oh.
The Watchman.
Well, why don't they just call him Mikhail? Okay, see, that's what I was assuming. Okay. They say Mikhail Char Legwork. Why is that balloon looking up that way? Also, I feel like there's a treasure chest around here. I feel like it's giving that. Okay, I guess not. Meet with the watchmaker? Yeah, let's meet him. Let's meet his ass. Honestly, no, I feel like there's more to this story though. Like, I was like, oh, I feel like we're kind of reaching the end of this a little bit, but I was like, I feel like we're reaching the end of this story though. Like, high key. But we're not. Like, I know that there's more after this. Girl, who is this? Also, I hear a bird. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, let's throw a die at him. A garden closest to the full moon in the water and elderly mammoths. Okay. This could ever awaken.
Sure enough.
Oh.
The watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
Oh, I'd break. Oh no. Oh, Child of the Cosmos. Oh no. Okay, okay. I got you, yeah.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless.
Damn, so
After
he's just
all,
sitting here?
When I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
You see a steady mind. Okay, then stretches outwards. Okay. Okay. You see nothing at all. You think, with one knee on the ground, against it then, okay. No crimson sun, no gentle laughter, no chase of trailblaze. Dude, this is but an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously?
Right.
There's nothing
Hi,
inside
Astrians.
this dream bubble?
Oh no, but yeah, you had said, yeah, Himiko's dream in Honkai Impact 3rd was to travel the cosmos. Aw, but at least in her alternate universe self, she's able to do that now. Like, you know what I mean?
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Right.
Just as I suspected, that old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from.
Oh.
Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. This empty dream bubble is so typical of him.
This is so typical.
He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. Mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher.
Oh,
I'm
look, there's a
sure
bird.
Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, all right?
Oh my god, Gallagher.
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved?
How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they
There
loved?
must be something contained in this dream bubble.
You also have faith.
It's
Okay.
just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Wait, so is I'm assuming that Gallagher and the Watchmaker are just old friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just really old friends together. And then, though Mikhail died or whatever.
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata.
Oh.
My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything.
I'm dead.
That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Enigmata. Okay, I need to read up on the terms.
I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store.
Can I borrow your pet?
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Oh my god, yes, Blue Hill! Okay, y'all, I'm literally so excited!
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Oh my god, not Dan Hung being like, oh my god. Yeah, okay, so like I said, y'all, like I accidentally started the 2.2 story quest on accident because I was doing the murder of chaos, the memory of chaos, and then when I left the memory of chaos, like, it just transported you back to the Trailblaze, to the Astral Express. Yeah, to the Astral Express, and then it just triggered the story quest. I was like, damn, and then Blue Hill had like his little storylines, and I was like, damn, like I'm not streaming right now, or you know what I mean? So I was like, damn it, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, but I'm obsessed with Blue Hill. I love Blue Hill so much.
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
I would have been like, bitch, that cowboy is not. That cowboy, that little cowboy is not a Nameless.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Right.
Now the plans have changed again.
Also, the way that Blue Hill has beauty marks under his eyes, I'm screaming.
You are...
Right, who are you?
Me?
Not that.
A new Nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
I think if March 7th was here, her face would be like, oh my god, what the fuck did this bitch say? Right.
He's my fellow trailblazer.
I'm dead.
Responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express. So
Dude, no.
He wasn't registered in your system.
I'm dead, Dan Hung.
Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
He said, so he wasn't registered in your system.
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation.
Oh my god.
Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions.
Oh, we can't reach them.
Guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
Right, they're just in an unreachable part in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
That does not sound... that does not sound kind, Blue Hill. That sounds like you're gonna shoot them while they're sleeping.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Right.
I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
Dan Hung is gonna be like, well, we tried. Well.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt.
See, I don't know, how does Blue Hill know the people on the Astral Express?
I'm
Maybe he just
sorry,
does, yeah.
But there are strict rules regarding forced awakening.
Yeah.
It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here at the reception?
Not saying we sleep at the reception.
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
I'm dead. You need to confirm before you, yeah.
It seems so.
Fudge.
Not fudge.
Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can, okay?
Not that.
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak
Poor Allie.
personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
Oh, I feel so bad for Allie. This is literally like working customer service. Oh my god.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express
Contact
earlier, but they didn't
them.
respond.
Hold on. Hold on. What is happening? Damn. Not the group chat blowing up when I'm streaming. See, all of a sudden, my friends want to freaking talk when I'm busy doing something, when it's occupied, self-occupied. Okay, hold on. I need to... Justice for Allie. No, actually, get Allie, please. Like, get her out of there. Because I feel so bad for her. Like, you know what I mean? I'm dead. Okay.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Dead.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
I am kind of obsessed with, like, Boohill's, like, the badges and pins on his coat. I'm actually kind of obsessed, though. Like, I like that this is a bullseye. I like that he has the star, like, the ranger star, with his little wing. I'm kind of obsessed. Like, I really like the...
He seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Look at this zesty ass motherfucker, bro. Like, what? Why does he stand like that? Bitch, you gay as hell, huh? I know what you are. You gay as hell. Meet the first nameless in Penacony. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited though. Oh, they're strangers. I'm like, sometimes I forget that strangers can use like my characters, and then I also wonder like, who is using my character? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who is using which character and what are they using it for? Like, you know what I mean? Because I know like a lot of people use my Fushuan because like she's really good because she has her signature light cone, you know, and people use her for like calyxes, you know, because like every time... Oh, I was like, did he just eat a fucking bullet? You fucking weirdo. I'm dead. Like, and I know like she's really good for calyxes because like every wave the characters heal like 80% of the HP, which is actually really good, if you know what I mean. But yeah, sometimes I wonder if anyone else uses my units for like Echo of War or whatever, like, you know what I mean, or like Cavern of Corrosion.
I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello.
How may I assist you?
So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival.
Y'all, oh my god, y'all, like, I think if I lose the 50-50 for Boohill, I think I might like spend money for him. Like, I don't know, yeah. Y'all, I can't, like, I love him so much. Like, y'all, I'm but a simple gay. If I see a cowboy and he's zesty as hell, like, I need to have him in my life. Like, you know what I mean?
Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I traveled all the way from the Hawaii Federation.
Hawaii.
I don't want my trip to be ruined.
I'm screaming. This sounds like Hawaii. Like, oh my god, Hawaii. I'm dead.
What do you mean?
Literally, Cody. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wait. You haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors.
Yeah.
But they're completely baseless.
Ugh, sorry.
I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the... At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
Your trip?
That's a relief to hear. She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop.
What was I gonna say too? Also too, I just think it's so funny that Boohill can't curse. Like, he's unable to curse, so he just uses like fudge and like mother fudger or whatever. I'm like, girl, I'm screaming.
At my age, what's left for me?
Yo, look at this fool dressed as a freaking cowboy. Like, does he not look out of place? Like, I'm so like, what? Look at him. He does not look like he fits in here. Oh my god, I'm screaming.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited.
Hey,
I'm so excited.
You guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun.
Is this kid's name Jano? Like, that sound, it's giving Jano. That's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna sleep now. Okay, bye, Sage. Thank you for popping in, for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. Hopefully, I think I don't think I'm gonna finish the 2.2 story quest tonight. So most likely I'll be streaming, or most likely I'm definitely gonna be streaming it tomorrow. Like if I don't finish it, but I just want to get to a good point to where I can like say like, okay, I can stop streaming. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for being here, Sage. I'll see you. Have a good night. Okay.
Well, back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber-era event.
Once-in-an-amber-era
event. Birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe
Sorry, I thought I
on
heard
her
something.
world, birthdays only happen once in amber era.
I'm dead.
Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you
Let's
heard
forget
about
about that.
the unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things?
better-
What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival. I've been looking forward to it.
Relax. With a big event like this,
Okay,
there's
hold on.
bound to be lots of gossip and rumors.
Gossip.
If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Okay.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless.
I'm dead. Girl, who else is it?
Back already?
Okay.
Hasn't she returned yet?
No.
I'm starting to wonder.
I'm like, nope.
Sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Allie went on her freaking lunch break. She was like, honestly, I'm gonna take care of this after I come back from my lunch break. And honestly, I wouldn't blame her because, dude, she sounded hella stressed. Like, after working in retail and working in food, I'm like, girl, the last thing y'all need is a customer complaining to you, and then you're like, bitch, I need to take my break. I'm sorry. Like, I'm pretty sure this customer won't want me going off on them. So, like, let me take my fucking break now. And honestly, I wouldn't blame Allie if she took her break. And she's not contacting Sunday right now.
Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape.
Where we go?
Wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel and didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked.
No, I'll be forked.
If I remember correctly, the head of the Yoke family is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I'm dead, Donald. Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say
I'm dead.
do nothing. But let's stay put for now.
I'm fucking dead,
Even
bro.
if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless.
Oh.
See, the IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here.
Dead.
If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap.
Not a backup plan, if it turns out.
Backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
A secret signal.
That's
A secret
right.
signal.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boothill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm dead. She'll order a drink for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm dead.
But it's one of my quirks.
Not quirks.
I have too many.
Oh my gosh,
unreliable
Boothill's so quirky,
friends.
y'all.
And if I
He's just a
reveal I
quirky
have
girl.
backup plans, things can go awry.
Awry,
And
Ari.
that
would leave all backup plans completely useless.
Okay.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
Girl, we walk there.
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Also, Boohoo's really
You're
tall
the
too.
Lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express.
Oh my God.
We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found. We've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man?
Not what the
Is this
fork.
how family treats its guests?
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
I'm screaming. Don Hung is like, is this your idea of street sports? I'm screaming. Not the hushed tones. I'm screaming.
It's called standing up for your rights.
Oh my God, Blue Hill. Standing up for your rights by lying.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait
Oh.
while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
Oh my God.
See? Just like that.
Oh my God. Not Blue Hill being the Karen. The cowboy Karen.
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
Oh, Don Hung is so ashamed. He said, oh my God.
This bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the Planet of Festivities.
Oh, Don Hung is like, damn, I can't believe I agreed to do this. I know, I don't think we can see the character stats. Like, I think it's just, yeah. Dum, 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 dum.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening,
Hey,
gentlemen.
I have an order for a bottle of His Donna's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Has Donna's White Oak? I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Really?
No way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely
Dang,
remember it.
sells for
It
hundreds of
sells
thousands.
For hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange.
Uh-oh.
Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
What should we do now?
No need to
Maybe I arrived too
rush.
early and she hasn't come yet.
Let's grab some drinks
Dead.
first. Maybe I arrived too early and she hasn't come yet. Let's see
Not
what
juice
kind
malts.
of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Heenum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Oh my gosh. Is Blue Hill a drink girly?
Wow.
Drink girly. Oh,
That's the most expensive one on the list.
I'm like, who's paying for this, Blue Hill? You got money?
Fine things.
Blue Hill seems like a broke person.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Dead.
Then I would recommend today's special.
Mixed with Laboon
Glass
juice.
Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed
Suits
with
your cool
Laboon
demeanor.
juice.
Dead.
It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
Don Hung is like, cool demeanor.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot.
What the fuck?
Truly
Dynamite
finest
barbecue?
sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
No, I think that's just only him, Don Hung. Only Blue Hill enjoys that.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
I'm dead.
Let's give the memo keeper another.
Half system hour, 30 minutes.
If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation.
Okay.
What do you think?
Just making sure the audio is working. Okay,
The situation is unclear.
Okay.
Something must have happened on the planet of festivities.
Uh-oh. Dang,
but the
Don Hung is
public
really
isn't aware
smart.
of it.
As he should.
Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up.
I was gonna say, it makes sense why Don Hung didn't go with them to Penacony, because I feel like Don Hung would have figured out who the murderer was or what was happening in like 30 minutes. Like, you know what I mean?
It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Dude, oh
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron, as you know,
Acheron.
the faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with.
Ow.
Who in their right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish. Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux arrow do all the beating?
Talking.
Beaten.
Do all the talking.
I'm dead.
You know what I
Talking.
mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady,
She's highly
she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
I was gonna say, I think the whole reason why Blue Hill is tracking down Acheron is because she's impersonating a Galaxy Ranger, right? I think that's it.
And do you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely
Maybe
sure.
she knows.
I do have my suspicions.
Interesting.
Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family.
From various
They've
paths,
summoned
no matter how
followers from
generous.
various
Yeah.
paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly unusual, unless the invitations weren't sent by them.
It's even more.
If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Like I said, Dan Heng being so intuitive, like I said, he would have solved the whole murder case thing in like 30 minutes of them being on Penacony.
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't and fudge. They break their own rules. But eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You said, yeah, he talked about Acheron impersonating. Yeah. Okay, so that's essentially the reason why Blue Hill is after Acheron. Yeah. Okay.
You think Shipei's will is behind all this?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Shipei is like, y'all are so disharmonious, or like y'all are such in like disharmony that I'm going to create this whole crazy shit so that we can get the harmony back on track. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Shipei was like that.
It may not necessarily be Shipei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers? It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavilli's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavilli's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
Oh, Dan Heng is so sweet. I know. Y'all, literally after like the shit that went down on the Xianzhou Law Fu, like Dan Heng is like, honestly, he was like, I'm so traumatized, like, you know, whatever. But I think he kind of like he got out on the other side of that, and I think he definitely is like a lot stronger. You know what I mean, for what he had to go through on this Sanjo Lafu. But I bet Don Hung was like, bitch, I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. I do not want to see my I do not want to see my kin anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what you've been through.
right? Yeah.
But I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices. Because no one else can do it for them.
Well, that's something that both of y'all can agree on, Blue Hill and Don Hung. I'm dead.
That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to
okay, there you go. Yeah.
Imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case.
Another backup plan.
If the memo keeper doesn't show up,
I'm dead.
This is my final backup plan. I promise.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
True.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way.
Okay.
When you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important looking guests?
What's your plan?
Uh-oh.
It's simple. We just grab some hostages
What?
and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No way Don Hung is going to agree to this plan.
No need for that.
Yeah.
We'll return to the Express now.
Wait. Are you getting scared?
Oh my god, not that.
Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Also, like, the fact that Blue Hill has like shark teeth, and also the fact that his pupils are like the like crosshair for like a bullseye, it's kind of that's.
Are
so
you leaving, esteemed guests?
Oh.
Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say?
You just say.
Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests.
Uh-oh.
You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
Looks like your memo keeper friend has finally arrived.
Arrived.
Right.
What?
Sorry, my memory's not the best.
What?
You know, many modifications and all.
So, oops. He said, I have a little bit of short-term memory loss. Girl, Blue Hill.
Well, fork me.
Not fork me.
It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake.
Yeah.
That's her message to you.
Oh.
She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but
I'm dead.
now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
He said, let's go. Okay, here we are.
Back? Two guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Two guests. We only expecting Black Swan.
Just in time.
I'm also gonna say, okay, Ashes, I'll see you. Thank you for dropping in and sticking around. I'll see y'all tomorrow, or like I'll see you in stage tomorrow, because I don't think I'm gonna finish this quest tonight, like, you know what I mean. But have a good night, Ashes. I'll see you.
Two guests.
Right.
Yeah, her too. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express.
Yeah, her too.
But sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
So who's the other guest?
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden.
That's funny.
Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the memo keeper.
She's like, yep, I
Pleased to
am.
meet you, Don Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first
Zesty little
face-to-face
cowboy.
meeting.
Dead.
I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
You see, you two enjoy the rest of the quest. Thank you, Astres. I'll see you.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But
Okay.
before that, please allow me to introduce myself.
Who's the second guest?
My name
Oh.
is Black Swan, and I serve the
Dun,
Garden
dun, dun.
of
I knew it.
Collection as a memo keeper.
I was like, second guest might
As for Acheron's story,
be.
I'm
Acheron.
sure she knows it better than I do.
I'm dead.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
Great.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag.
Not sure
You
back.
betrayed me.
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons,
She has been
I have
exiled.
been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I'm dead.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Mainly all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something?
Look at his
How
pout.
about this?
Uh-oh.
I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
Look, why does he pose like this when he's holding his gun like this? When he's pointing his gun, like what? Boo, what?
No other options.
What?
What do you mean?
I'm dead.
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
Uh-oh. Don was like, what?
This passenger is requesting.
We
As
leave?
far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Donhong. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help.
Okay.
As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other.
I wonder.
So this was the only way I could reach out.
I wonder how like all of them are gonna play a part in like the final kind of like the climax of the story. I'm kind of interested.
Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Oh, who? What?
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens. A sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods.
Okay.
Shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So...
Is this the person that she's referring to? Is it the man that she was talking to, like, before she went to Penacony? I'm assuming it is.
How long has
Yeah.
this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years.
Look at
and
this.
Decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
The fine drizzle of black rain, countless shadowy hands emerged from the sea, shrouded in an ethereal mist, reaching out towards the sky one by one.
Well, let me share a story. Mortals who've walked the paths
Like sailors, okay.
are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters.
Sin-thirsters.
The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives.
What the heck is this? A sin-thirster? I'm dead. Okay.
They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms who were once my dear companions, a group of Galaxy Rangers.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zuro, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember.
So all of these hands are Galaxy Rangers then, I'm assuming.
The unwavering determination of the
yeah.
Hunt followers persists
Okay.
even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these sin thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Or some tasks have to be done even if they are pointless.
Right.
I can help you.
For what?
Oh, I can help
For
you.
the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see.
Dead.
After all, this
Yeah.
realm is off
She is
limits to
special.
ordinary souls, right?
She's literally an emanator of the nihility.
Thank you, stranger.
Oh.
I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this world, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
Sorry, I'm like poking out like the stray hairs that I have on my face. Oh my god, that's convince Gopher Wood. Yeah. Oh my god, 9 more hours.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence.
Okay.
As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
Not Sunday being a priest.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor out of laziness. I lied and
Oh
claimed
my
that
god, he is a
everything was
priest.
ready.
Not confession.
Has dismissed me as
Not a
punishment.
confessional time with freaking Sunday.
It has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my
Not
soul.
evilness. Girl.
So, I confess to you now to seek atonement for my sins.
Damn, I must be really evil then, cause I lie all the time. And I'm hella
May you
lazy.
sincerely repent and vow to change your ways.
I'm dead. Is Sunday even like into doing this, or is he just like, oh my god, these fucking people? Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
He's gonna be like, actually, no. There's one more thing I want to confess to.
Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family.
Ow.
And you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Shepe. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
I'm dead.
Next. Please, step forward.
Damn, Sunday.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us.
Oh my god.
As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
So funny. Who made Sunday the head priest of Penacony?
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
Your 2 children?
I see. Please, go on.
Well, my children were starving. And I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here,
oh my god,
I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve. But the Bloodhound family got wind of it.
Oh my god.
They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
So are his kids in like custody now?
The family is ready to forgive all sinners.
Oh.
I'll ask the Bloodhound family
Watch that shit not even work. Oh my god.
You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Hi Shishir, how you doing, girl? We're just playing some Honkai Star Rail. I'm just going through the story quest. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Oh, thank you.
To redeem.
I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the harmony.
You said doing good, just tired. I know. I feel it. I feel it, Shishir. I was gonna say, how are your finals? Are you taking your finals already or no? Or yeah, are you taking your finals yet? Are you preparing for your finals? Dude, is the semester done for you guys? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you already graduated? Wait, why did I think that you already did? Oh no, wait. Wait, so what are you wait, hold on. Like, are you done with your classes? Like did you graduate in the winter of last year technically, and then you're gonna walk in this spring, or you're like done? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you said I'm just at school a lot. Okay.
Next.
Dead.
Please step forward.
Not this oh my god.
Long time no see, Mr. Sunday.
Oh my god.
The most esteemed individual in Penacony.
Oh, okay.
The next leader of the Oak family.
Oh wow, I was gonna say then we graduated at the same time then. Oh wow, okay, period. I'm dead, yeah. And then now, dude, Shisha, I'm just like, girl, what do I do with my degree now? Like, I'm like, girl, what now? Like, you know what I mean?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Bro, not this confessional.
Sure, let's just get this over.
Not let's just get it over with.
I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of Soul Black.
You said find a job? Oh, you want me to do that, dude?
That's
oh
it.
my god.
Nothing more. We wrap this up.
Oh my god.
I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
Not that.
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins?
Oh my god.
Starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me.
No, right. Like, I've been trying to find something this year, but like, it's just been hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like a job and stuff, but it's just been hard, girl. Like, I don't know, like, why, but I feel like it's in like the air or something. Like, people just don't want to hire anymore. Like, you know, whatever. Or I just feel like finding a job is hecka hard now. Like, you know what I mean?
think nobody knows what your precious family has done?
Uh-oh.
About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain.
Not Featherbrain.
Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act. Don't fool yourself.
I was gonna say, Astros was right. Freaking Sunday gets all the worst nicknames. Like, damn.
Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me
Oh.
this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from?
makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, entry level, yeah, 5 years of experience. Or it's like when I like try to apply for something, they're like, oh, you need to like have this, have this, and have this. I'm like, girl, like, how do y'all expect me to get experience for this position if you're expecting me to have like 5+ years of experience or like 3 years of experience? I'm like, girl, hello. But yeah, I don't know.
Enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave.
Not. Good luck with your
your
election.
And don't make me regret my investments in you.
Honestly, Sunday, you should fight that person. I'm dead.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Not Sunday having an existential crisis right now. Girl, stand up. And it's minimum wage too, like math. Literally, the math is not math in Cheshire. I was like, girl, like, you want me to do what? For what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you want me to work this job and then get paid this amount of money? Like, girl, you are off your rocker. Well, I was gonna say too, like also to like the interview process, like they have you wanting to interview like go through like 4 or 5 rounds of interviews, and I'm like, girl, for a job that pays like minimum wage and it's not like even worth it, like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like, that's crazy to me.
Brother, are you all right?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and
Mr.
no
Sunday.
one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
Right.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he'll understand, even if the negotiation does not go smoothly. I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chordmaster, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
Okay, sorry. Oop,
the
just
Dream
taking something.
Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
That doesn't sound.
We can reach a consensus.
Oh, but that doesn't sound too affirming. Like, you know what I mean? You can reach a consensus.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time.
Yeah.
We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Thank you for everything you've done. I'll be waiting here.
Ugh, I love Walt too. Oh my god. Love the old men in this game. Like, actually.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky?
Oh my god.
It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
The moon? I was missing that moon, Dad.
Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon.
but it's no big deal.
It's just
Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just
y'all, my allergies acting up.
they told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why?
Yeah.
Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony.
No worry, no pain, no worries.
No worries about tomorrow. Just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want.
God.
That's what I call living. Yeah. Now this is the life.
I'm like, y'all know the saying, what goes up must come down.
Is this truly living?
Right.
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glocks Avenue can be dangerous.
Oh gosh.
How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Sweet dream.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Wow. No
Wow.
wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday. And it was nice chatting with you.
Oh god. Oh god. Girl, y'all, that was me when I was drunk. When I took too many shots of tequila.
What's up, sister?
I was losing my mind.
This is the land of the dreams.
Mm-hmm.
But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
Robin is like, girl, there is nothing harmonious about this place.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But, ironically,
people don't think there's anything wrong
people
with it.
don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. Survival of the fittest.
Dead.
That's
Right,
where all the
42%
tragedies
on
in
my
the
phone.
world come from.
My phone.
People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here. Only
It's
happiness.
nascent?
Although in its nascent form.
Yeah, isn't that the same we yearn for?
Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes. Seeing is believing.
Yeah.
I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Time for a stroll. I'm like, girl, I can see them having differing views. This is so cute, though. I like this bird that she throws out. That's so cool.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly.
Oh,
Thanks
and
for
they're
making
lying.
the trip to join the festival.
She said it's
You're
going smoothly.
too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure
It's going
to have
smoothly, yeah.
guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night.
To have guests. Okay.
I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Right.
Not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun?
I'm like, cheerful guess you say that, girl, but
Every day you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream
you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
Dude, what if you went out of money though? Like,
You know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to
like,
reality, right?
what if you went out of money?
Why I don't plan on bringing anything back.
Oh, I mean, that's
Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this
Pure
sweet dream
bliss.
can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
Dead.
I see.
Uh-huh.
I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
Oh, Robin is so
I
sweet.
wish you a fantastic performance, Robin. I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Dead. Okay.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. And I could sense her genuine
She's like, this
happiness.
isn't a way to live.
It's just that
She's like, this is not a way to live. And she's like, I can't be contributing to this.
What
Just
you're
that.
trying to say is,
yeah,
she thinks she's in control of her life, but in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
We'll be lost.
she did make mention of being able to afford a room.
Girl, that doesn't mean nothing. She'll probably like commit to unsavory means to secure that money if it means that she can continue living this like lavish life in the dreamscape. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
The paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. The paradise we yearn for
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
About the dream. I was gonna say, y'all don't know what goes on the streets of Penacony, even though y'all are like leaders of it. Like, huh?
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, my freaking my legs hurt.
Robin, can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left,
I
yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as
That's
you.
sweet. Seems like a
Do you
nice
mind if
old
we
man.
chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said with little time left. Please, forgive me for
Yeah, I'm
being
literally
formal.
sitting in this chair so weirdly. But I'm trying to freaking stretch my legs. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkozian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then, all my comrades
Neutron
died.
bombardment.
My hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone.
Oh, sorry, I did not mean to skip that.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have. And I'm truly grateful for that.
In the cosmos. Oh,
They
wow.
provided me with a comfortable room, most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room, my true appearance.
Wow.
I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good
That's
enough
fair.
for me.
Yeah.
Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My
Wow.
world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second.
all.
So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise. And I'll treasure every moment I spend here. How I envy those everlasting things.
That old man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
I was gonna say, I never noticed the way that Sunday's hair swoops to the side. Like,
That's
what?
precisely
Okay,
why
emo
this
boy.
sweet dream in Penacony exists.
I'm dead.
However,
Emo day, emo Sunday.
when the sweet dream has its limitations, while it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out.
Really?
Penacony
You
is
sure,
already
Sunday?
on the right track.
You sure, babes? You sure, babes? Damn, there's still more? Oh, meet the other Robin. Oh my god. I'm dead. Robin's like, who the fuck is this?
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady.
Let's hit her.
Wait, is that me?
Let's freaking hit her, girl. Hit her. That is not your Robin. I'm dead. They're like, question mark, question mark, question mark.
What a surprise to see you again.
I'm dead.
Show yourself.
Ugh.
Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation too.
Dead.
That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely.
Barely.
The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be
Oh, your
wise to
fill,
leave
you're
before
fun.
it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
I'm like, girl, Sparkle's been sowing Discord all over Penacony already.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family. And it has nothing to do with us.
I'm dead.
Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You
Ow.
think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning?
I just think I have no idea what you're
I
planning.
don't care what you're thinking, Chicken Wing Boy.
Not Chicken Wing Boy.
But I'm pretty sure lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
They said, fuck no.
Stop it.
They said, no. Paradise sucks.
What's the rush, Chicken Wing Boy?
Chicken Wing
Did I
Boy.
get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
Not the masked fool.
All right, all right. I'll go.
She's
But Robin,
alright.
I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
Robin's like, no. She's like, no, of course not. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain? Yeah.
Well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Dude, Lily Sparkle is just here to cause chaos, and that's
Here,
it.
the last two gifts for both of you. And don't lose
Starts
them.
against all odds.
If by some unfortunate chance the Charming Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I was gonna say, no way.
The raven cawing in the distance.
Yeah. Oh.
It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
So that's what the Raven is. It's the Dream Master himself. That's crazy.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother,
Aw.
I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence.
Right, what the heck?
What exactly happened?
Robin girl, Sunday got depressed. That's what changed. That's what happened.
Someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
That's sad.
That someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It should couldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality.
Oh my god, I'm trying to...
Nothing more.
Remember
Is
the
the
old
window
man
open?
we met earlier?
Dead.
Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but
He could have chosen another path, as far as I
even
know.
without Penacony, he could have chosen another path.
There's other alternatives.
As far as I know,
Did this
the
fake
Intelligentsia
sweet
Guild
dream.
has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now.
Intelligentsia Guild, bitch,
That
Dr.
path
Ratio.
may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he's receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed.
He's receiving sweet dream in a comatose state.
Is Penacony granting these people a future, or is it taking it away from them?
Yeah, she is. She is
Don't
going through it.
forget
Robin's going
this.
through it.
Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah, what happened to that?
We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to
Did it
leave
fall out of the
Penacony,
sky? Did
I
it
opened
die?
the cage and set it free.
That was so sad. Hold on. Okay.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters.
So it did die. Oh my
because
god.
I didn't want to upset you.
It did die. Oh my god. Okay.
Shortly after you left,
Oof.
it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. She's like, oh god.
Surmised as
Yeah.
much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason, despite that unfortunate outcome.
Yeah, birds aren't meant to live their lives
I still
in
believe it was
cages.
the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
So that they really belong in
Are
the sky.
you implying
Yeah.
that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example.
Kidding.
The Nameless
Only
made tremendous
dangerous.
efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze
Why would this
exceeds
path
the
be filled with-
capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
Sunday, what the fuck are you saying?
It's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime.
I'm like, damn, Sunday, what's with
Some
the
are born
pessimism?
weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
I'm like, Robert, girl, I don't think Sunday believes in the harmony anymore. He does not believe in the harmony no more, girl.
While the
He's gonna-
harmony
yeah.
holds noble aspirations,
And the weak will
the
always be
strong
weak.
will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream, human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated.
I was gonna say, I understand Sunday's point of view, but also, damn, bitch.
In the
like,
end,
We are not
If people
animals.
can't even
like
secure their own survival.
People can't even secure.
They won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
What if people don't live for the future? Do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the harmony will save the weak, then which eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopher Wood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master,
Guileless girl.
I'd like to summon Dominicus,
Chord
the
master.
harmonious choir.
To sing with everyone.
I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's
Everyone
just that
along for where, yeah.
it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah,
It's a deal
it's
then.
a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
Okay, there we go. 8 hours.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Where did we go?
Yes.
Oh.
And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt.
Not
It's
easy,
good
yeah.
to have determination.
Like for you, it's
The
not.
path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread.
I'm like, but we're still gonna do it though.
Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude?
Stalking everyone on some nameless.
Staking
Oh,
everything
staking.
on some nameless in the future. But you have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Wow, ever the optimist Gallagher. Thank you.
Got any more encouraging words?
Like actually,
As
literally.
I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the Sweet Dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's funny.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Dude,
But
love
the
that
problem
Firefly just helping us out.
On the eve of the Charmony Festival opening,
Yeah.
how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight. And if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
So,
No one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
So we have one more ace time for the master stroke. Dead.
Why are you speaking like a general of the law, Fu?
I'm dead.
So I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival.
It's called the Soul
called
Glad.
the Soul Glad TM Festivity
TM?
Auditions, or something, and it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar. and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important.
So that we can enter the
What's
okay.
crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience
I was gonna say, is March 7th gay for Robin? Honestly, as she should grow.
How do we go about participating in these festivity auditions?
I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
What?
To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the
Looks like even if I
auditions
scrape
all
out.
along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt.
Girl,
set
not
up
wanting
by
to shake
Mikhail
Robin's hand.
Drum up attention.
So you just
Looks like it might be worth a shot.
okay.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
It's like
I'm
no.
afraid I
Yeah.
won't have the time.
As a virtual character.
Virtual character. I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
Aw.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support.
Yeah.
We're faced with a formidable enemy.
Not the
As
Stellar
long as
Hunters.
the Astral
Right.
Express and Stellaron Hunters' objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
I think Himiko's like, I literally just do not like Kafka. Kafka is my least favorite Stellar Hunter. Like Himiko's like, Kafka's my least favorite Stellar Hunter.
We've already come this far together.
Right.
I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze.
Yeah.
Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this already the pageant? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Honestly, should we end it? What time is it? 3. I kind of want to go up to 4 hours for the stream time. Oh yeah. Not America's Got Talent. Penacony's Got Talent.
I'm starting to get excited.
It's trying to be the superstars of the festival.
Is he talking about us?
I'm dead. I'm like, what do we do?
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the
Yeah,
last
all
group of
that.
contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a
Underperforming.
brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Underperforming
Your
journalist.
journey is
The
long
Hunts journalist.
and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by
The
banners,
Hunts journalist.
you fly for the crown.
The sword and rose. Protect the beauty.
The beauty journalist.
Magnificent and majestic.
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance Focus is stubborn as
The
a
Elations
heel. We
journalist.
don't all have to be winners. But if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
What the hell?
People are pouring in.
Yeah.
Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quick.
Where's the
and enter
abundance?
competition.
Ladies and
Interviewer.
gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
What's happening? Who is this? Oh, Mr. ID.
Allow me
ID.
to
Oh.
introduce myself. I'm the director of So Glad's factory.
So glad TM.
My
Bro.
four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express.
Look, she's staring at the
and
camera.
These are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Can't hide it anyways.
True.
Penacony is plastered with our posters.
It's so well known. Won't dare to make
Because
any.
the
Yeah.
Astral Express is so well
That's
known,
true.
the
Firefly's like,
enemy
I
won't dare
can't
to make any rash
say
moves.
I can't say my freaking identity because I'm a wanted criminal in a lot of planets. Hello, is it in this pivotal moment of our story, I'm dead. Look, I like that they're staring at us, the players. That's funny.
I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventure.
Wow. Thanks for good job being subtle, girl.
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly.
Not an ordinary girl.
Also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
So
They're just girls.
nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to
Is
be
it, are they gonna make us
spectacular.
fight? I think they
Time is
are.
precious. My four friends, come with me.
Dead. Are they gonna make us fight? Okay, maybe I should. I kind of want to continue though. Okay, let's get this little thing. Oh, there's a bird in here. Oh god, even in here there are birds. Okay, each time. Okay. Is there? Oh, there's a chest in here. Damn, where are we? Oh, Soul Glad Scorch Sand audition venue. That's where we're at. Okay, honestly, let's just continue a little bit because I feel like
with no risk. I'll take it.
It's a reward with no risk. Look, hella birds in here. Oops. Okay, I kind of do want to reach like 4.5 hours, you know what I mean? Can hear you chirp, but it's really too loud. Okay. I just want to find a hole to hide in. I'm dead. Okay. I wonder how close we are to the end. Well, let's see. If they make us fight.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation at time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities.
I was like, hope they make us fight. I hope we fight something. You have not fought something in a while. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, there's no other bird. Okay, let's continue. Here. Well, it said that we left the safe zone. Okay. Okay. 3. Okay, hold on.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once, during a particularly grueling
Necessitated
day,
by a drink from Mr. Sousa.
and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my
So glad
mind.
that we all know. Okay.
That was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time.
Scorch Sand Hall is my
I
homage.
miss those days.
Homage.
And the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish.
And now then,
and
is there anything?
emerge
Okay.
as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition
Oh, this is just
officially
Excuse me. Now we win. Can we get the ball rolling already? We're gonna take an L in this. Dead.
That's the trailblazing spirit.
Nah, we'd win.
How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone.
Oh my god.
Next up, get ready for the Mega Mark 7th adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record.
Girl,
Trailblazing
stop.
into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
Firefly's like, girl, I'm just here
I
for the long
hope
ride.
By the end of this journey,
Oh.
everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
A wonderful wish.
Wonderful wish.
Miss Himiko, what are you expecting from your team?
Safety first, everyone.
I'm dead.
Simple words, but full of warmth.
I was gonna say LOL, this looks like Sela. But I think that's supposed to be Robin. Robin and Sunday.
Waiting for you are 3 stages, each
okay.
connected to that era.
Okay.
The first 2 stages
Ow.
offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with
Yeah, my
unique
legs hurt.
challenges on each route. And in the last
This defended the title this very day. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe I should leave it here. I should end it here. This stream.
A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled.
Unrivaled. Simple.
Everyone clear? Now,
of the 20th season.
I hereby announce that the
Dad.
33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
What are they making us do? Oh.
Everyone,
Okay.
as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice.
I'm like, you think it's gonna be safe for us to split into 2 groups?
March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long,
Oh, okay.
and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I might be.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh. She went with me around. Has any of you even bothered to ask me for my consent to this?
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I should end it here then. Yeah, I want this treasure chest. Is there? I feel like there would be a bird stuck around here, but I guess not. Okay. There's 32 chests in here. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah. Maybe we should end it then. Excuse me. Who's using my support characters? Oh, okay, just stranger. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Well, y'all, that is it for Honkai Star Rail, for this part in Honkai Star Rail, the intermission. I hope y'all had fun. It was a little crazy, not gonna lie. Oh, what song is this? Is it Wednesday? Ooh, Wednesday. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna be streaming. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be streaming tomorrow. This game tomorrow. I love the story, even though there's so much dialogue. But it's okay, cause like this game is a very dialogue heavy game, so like I don't mind it as much. But I'm like, such very, very good story. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's just so much talking, and like it gets to me when like there's so many like long lengths of dialogue, and then when it gets to the end, when you're finally able to do stuff, like you're already kind of burnt out from like all the dialogue, and you're just like, oh my god, please. But yeah, so like honestly, maybe it's best to like, because I did want to stream for like at least 4 hours, but I'm like, girl, it's already getting to me, like I'm getting like hella tired already, you know what I mean? I'm starting to get burnt out from like just listening to them talk. So I'm like, honestly, let's take the break here, or not break, let's end the stream, and then let's just pick up where we left off tomorrow, like for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, hopefully we're able to finish the story by tomorrow. I hope we are able to, but we'll figure it out. We'll find out. Yeah, because I literally don't know how much more there is. Hopefully there's not a lot enough, but oof, I hope there's not a lot, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as a team, as a unit. If I need to do this, if I need to split this story quest into 3 parts, then I'll do that. But I really want to finish it in 2, because like I feel like that's the most ideal for me. But we'll figure it out. But okay, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you to all the people who came out. Thank you to Sage, Astrius, and Shishir, and thank you to all the lurkers who were here. And I will see y'all tomorrow. For more Honkai Star Rail, okay? And yeah, okay. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. See ya.